the end of every year here in Pattaya, the Gulf waters are at their best for boating and yachting. And so it is that the annual Pattaya Boat Show is held at Ocean Marina, itself a great centre of yachting and also of shipbuilding. It's a remarkable area and people come to see what's the latest and what's classic and what's beautiful in seagoing craft. Here we are at Ocean Marina, where the boat show is being held for the second time, and Kun Sapatra, who has helped organise all of this, knows what it's like to do a boat show. How do you feel about this second occasion?
Oh, the second boat show here at the Ocean Marina Pattaya Boat Show, I think it's a lot better than first year because we have more experience and we have more exhibitors to join us. We have more boats come in, and from the smaller size up to the bigger size. The most expensive boat is here, 200 million baht. So it's interesting that many people should come to see it. And also we have Harley Davidson, Ducati, we have Lamborghini.
And what was that announcement we just heard?
Oh, they announced that they try to announce to the people to be on board because we provide a free yachting for them, and so try to collect them to be on board on time. Yes.
So it's a place where things happen all through the year. Sometimes there are big yachting races happening here, but other people just keep their boats here, don't they, to use when they want to. How many would you have here?
Oh, we have more than 300 right now, and number of boats is growing every year, especially for the last 2-3 years. The number is growing very quick, and like last year we have to expand more slip. Yeah, and this year we are going to expand more again, but mostly for this year we are going to expand for the bigger yacht because we are the biggest marina in the Southeast Asia right now. Yes, and because we have the full facilities, we have like a complete worldwide world-class standard marina here. Yeah.
The best part is being invited onto a boat. This is a very fast boat, I think, is it?
Yes.
And what do you call this model?
V39.
V39.
Yes.
Well, it's a beautiful yacht. It's not too big, is it?
Yes.
But it's a fast yacht to go anywhere
Yes.
in the Gulf. Is there somewhere that the people can sleep
Yes.
on the boat
inside.
also?
Sure.
Oh, thank
we have
you.
2 cabins inside, and I will show you downstairs.
Right. So this very fast yacht has 2 very nice bedrooms, I see.
Yes.
And it would be very comfortable to sleep on this boat while you were moored somewhere when
Yeah.
you're traveling to the
The small
islands.
family, it should be okay for this side.
Yes. And when you're at anchor or just motoring along leisurely, there's one other option that many people, I think, would enjoy: to drink in the atmosphere. So this really is a masterpiece of design, isn't it? It's a beautiful boat, this. And if you feel the urge to acquire one, they start at around, is it 22 million baht?
Yes.
Depending on options, of course, and you'd have to have this one, I think. These days, every fine boat comes equipped with excellent navigation systems.
Navigation is
It's all about
idea.
navigation, really.
To bring up your chart so you can see where you are and where you want to go, to control an autopilot, but also to view your radar images, to view AIS data, which is other ships in the area will come up on your chart so you can see where they are.
Yeah. So even here in what appears to be a rather safe sailing area, there is big shipping there as well, isn't there? So
Well,
the
quite a
safety
bit.
thing is always important.
If you go up towards Bangkok, you'll come across a lot of shipping, and
So it's needed here just as much as anywhere else?
certainly, the big ships move very quickly these days. If you're sailing, you're relatively slow, and you need to know what's around you, what's coming.
Ian, do these screens also incorporate a means of finding where the fish are?
Yes, we have integrated fish finders in all of this range.
Fantastic.
Unfortunately, we're not in the water, so I can't display a fish finder without some water under the display or somewhere close. But yeah, very clear fish finding processes. They're getting more and more sophisticated every year, so it's good for the fishermen, not so good for the fish.
And for everybody, though, it's a fantastic safety precaution, isn't it?
It certainly improves safety immensely.
This part of Thailand is unique for sailing. It's a little bit of a microclimate. It has some always good sailing weather, or nearly always good sailing weather. There are places to go. There are some nice islands and nice beaches, and it's nice to be out of the rush of the city and the noise.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go far to be away from all that.
And Ocean Marina is growing, so can we assume that sailing is getting more popular?
Well, that's very true. 5 years ago, which is not that long ago in boating terms, Ocean Marina had vacant spaces. Now they built 160 new berths because of the demand for boats and boating. So I think that's a good sign.
And well, that increased demand then must be also good for your kind of business.
Well, it is for all kinds of businesses, because there are a lot of boat builders in Thailand building some very, very fine quality yachts, and they require parts for things like the Lumar deck gear, Marlow line, Spinlock deck gear, all world-leading brands that we represent and import for those boat builders, and also creates demand for spare parts for boats as well. And then on top of that, they need, if they're building sailing boats, then they need North Sails, which is like the #1 in the world sail maker for quality. So yeah,
a lovely place to be.
So it's a good market to be in, and it's a good place to be. Yeah, it is.
And it looks like you've got one of your favourite boats right here.
Well, you'll see it has North Sails. That's probably one of the smallest sails that North Sails make. This is called the Open Bic.
And how competitive is that little boat?
Very competitive, and they have world championships already, sponsored by Louis Vuitton. And the most recent one was in San Francisco, and they called it the Open Bic America's Cup. And if you will look on many of the videos of the AC-72 catamaran sailing, you will see them sailing past a fleet of Open Bics in San Francisco Harbour, and all the kids waving, and all the sailors on the America's Cup boats, professional, very highly paid sailors, the world's best, exchanging waves and smiles with the kids sailing. And that's what it is. This is the entry-level boat.
Fantastic.
And it's huge fun.
Well, somewhere great to live, and yachting, of course, go hand in hand here in the Pattaya area. And Nigel Cornick, CEO of Kingdom Property, has always supported yachting here in all its forms. And he has built great buildings. As he says, one should chart your course for all points south. That is his new development, South Point. And like the great coastal condominiums, the Pattaya Boat Show at Ocean Marina is an impressive development on the Gulf.